My dad has had the Baylor house for a number of years.
We've always called the Baylor House because I guess the original family was the Baylor family.
We've always been just kind of working on it slowly but surely. More slowly than surely, really.
Originally, we were going to live in Baylor. I have to do most of the housework because he's really busy with work. He can't really help me. So I was used to having my sisters help around the house, so it's mainly me. So some stuff doesn't get done, and I just, don't stress about it.
Hey you guys, it's Katie from Without a Crystal Ball. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a really good day. I was getting a lot of requests about Josiah and Lauren. Like, what is going on with Josiah and Lauren? Why haven't they posted on social media? Why haven't they updated anything in a while? What is going on with them? People have been concerned because they literally fell off social media map. And I started poking around and looking around and trying to get some answers for you because I know so many of you have always enjoyed Josiah. He has a very outgoing, goofy attitude. He was the kind of kid that just was all over the place, into theater, very dramatic, loved climbing trees, very outgoing, always had a smile on his face, very intense. One of his dad's most complicated boys because he seemed to be the biggest troublemaker. He spent a couple times at various camps throughout his time growing up. Camps where they have to teach kids how to be better kids, or reprogrammed in the IBLP is what you call them. Well, after November of 2020, Josiah and Lauren stopped posting on Instagram, and people were starting to get a little bit suspicious. Like, why haven't they updated? When the Duggars had their final episode for 19 Kids or Counting On, where they did that weird episode for Easter, Josiah and Lauren did not appear on the episode, which again made people feel like, oh, something's going on. This is really bizarre, because Josiah and Lauren had previously been on Counting On and a part of the show. I have been trying to figure out what's been going on, and here's the thing. I've been able to determine what Josiah is doing. He is actually building houses or remodeling houses. Josiah's actually been super, super busy building houses. In fact, his company, Milagro Designs, has been really busy this last year. They've been selling properties, they've been selling homes, and I looked up in the building contractor side of things. Josiah's company has a commercial contractor's license, which has an address based at the Duggars property, but the company's home base is actually where Josiah and Lauren live. So Josiah has been building homes or remodeling homes or flipping houses. Someone I spoke to actually said that they believe that he was actually doing some business with Lauren's dad, like in construction with Lauren's dad. And they also attend Lauren's dad's church. So they have sort of left the Duggars church and they go to Dwayne Swanson's church. They're still a part of the Duggars. They're still obviously part of the Duggar world, and they've still been involved in the Duggar activities. They just haven't been seen as much, and the only few times that we have seen them has been at the photographs that we've seen from various weddings. So there was a photograph of the whole family at Justin's wedding. There was one at Jedediah's wedding, and I think the one at Jedediah's wedding, the three of them looked super cute. Lauren looked adorable. It was the first time we had seen Lauren in a really long time. Since then, Josiah has shown up a couple times on the Duggars website. So they did, James had a birthday and Josiah was at the birthday party. He's done a couple activities with the family. So he's not shunned. He's not out of the family. He's just having a much lower profile. Well, that lower profile also extends to their Instagram. I was actually looking at their Instagram and I noticed that they've literally deleted nearly every photo of their daughter. Yes. So I was looking at their Instagram and I had this really weird feeling because I was like, when was the last time they posted? And as I was looking through it, I noticed they had a birthday post for Bella from last year, and that's literally the last post that they have. And it says happy birthday, Bella. Can't believe we have a little 1-year-old. You're such a joy and gift to your daddy and I. You have one of the most contagious smiles and the sweetest, silliest, cutest personalities. I'm so blessed to be your mama. Love you, baby girl. And then they did this like quick update with Counting On, and they talked about how Bella has a very big personality, a lot like her father. But that was like the last time we heard from them. And then after that, they deleted posts. They had posts previously in there from the summer of the three of them, but then they deleted a bunch of summer posts, and then the last post they posted, the next one in their Instagram timeline, is from March 21st of 2020, and it's Josiah and Lauren, and you can't see Bella. And then another photo is from February 24th, so they again deleted some photos, and it's only of Josiah and Lauren. Then when you go through this again, they deleted more content, and they have a photo of his parents holding a newborn baby Bella. And it says, I'm so grateful for these two amazing people right here. So grateful for the godly example they have set for their children and grandchildren. As you can tell by Bella's smile, we love them so much. And then everything is like gone. So September 26, 2019 is the next post, and it's a post of Lauren pregnant. And then there's another post from September 21st, and it's of just Josiah. There's one from September 3rd, and it's Josiah with the MedCorps guys. And again, August 28th of 2019 of Josiah and Lauren. There's photographs of their anniversaries, there's their wedding, there's their expecting, like we're expecting their announcement or their pregnancy announcement and their gender reveal. But they've stripped their Instagram of literally every photo of Bella. So there's literally all the photos that they had. Do you remember she had that really cute photo of Bella, which she was laying under the Christmas tree, and she had this little cute vest on? That's gone. She had this photo of her and Bella standing together, and she had this cute little hat on, and that's gone. Literally every photo she has posted on her Instagram of Bella has been removed from her Instagram. This is interesting because Ginger did something similar. Ginger stopped posting photos of her girls and stopped showing their faces, and it sort of coincided around the same time of the investigation with Josh Duggar. And Ginger and Jeremy have made this choice that they say that they want more privacy for their kids, and they don't want their child out on the internet. Fair enough, given everything that's been going on with Josh. So with this is new though. Within the last few months, Josiah and Lauren have removed all the photos of their girl, and there are only 2 photos of Bella now. One when she was a really big, little tiny baby, and her first birthday, and that's it. Everything else is gone. So not only have they stopped posting on social media, they're removing posts of Bella, and they're kind of just sort of out in the space of not wanting to be online. A lot of you guys were wondering, was Josiah the person that was the employee at Josh's car lot? And I was told that Josiah didn't do the car lots. Josiah was like the guy that did buildings. He's a contractor. I was told that Josiah doesn't have like the strongest work ethic of all of the boys, but that he has been building houses and he's been very busy. So clearly Josiah has been working. Clearly Josiah is not in the car sales. So there's some boys that stayed in the car sales. Josh, Jed, I don't know who else does cars, but Josiah for the longest time we assumed was helping out at Josh's car lot. He does not. So it's unlikely that Josiah was involved in any aspect of this investigation or that he was even a witness in this case. But could Josh's charges have spooked them so much so that they want privacy for their daughter and they don't want their daughter to be raised so publicly the way that Josiah was brought up? I think maybe. I was told that Lauren is a very private person. She's kind of an introvert, and she doesn't have as big of a personality as Josiah. I was told that she struggles a lot with the fame aspect of being on Counting On. She didn't enjoy the bullying that went on with online. She didn't enjoy all of the nasty comments. She's not a very outgoing personality, more of a, the kind of friend that's really good one-on-one, but in a larger group setting might be sort of off to the side and kind of quiet. So my guess is it has nothing to do with Josiah being a witness, because Josiah didn't work for Josh. Josiah's building houses, clearly. But I do think that this case has had an impact on them because now they've removed photos of their daughter. And knowing that the victims in this case were little girls that were around the same age as Bella. Think of this. One of the videos that was found on Josh's computer had an 18-month-old, and Bella's almost 2. So I'm kind of wondering if they've removed photos of Bella and not added new photos of Bella because of Josh and because to protect her privacy. And maybe they've learned that people do really nasty things online with babies' pictures. Not to mention, I've learned and I've watched some of these Duggar kids, and I feel like they don't have, some of them just don't really have boundaries. Like they just share everything because they grew up sharing everything. And so they just don't really have a filter. Like Jessa has no problem just talking about anything. Same with Joy. Like there's not even a thought about kids being in diapers or kids walking around shirtless. I mean, they can be shirtless, they're babies, but they just oversharing toileting and, bathroom habits and that kind of stuff. So some of the kids seem to struggle with boundaries, and then some of the kids have seemed to go to the opposite end and being more protective. And it seems like Josiah and Lauren are falling on that other end of the spectrum more with Ginger and Jeremy and not wanting to show their kids online, which I don't think is a bad idea. I don't show my son online either. So I kind of agree with their assessment. So Josiah and Lauren, from what I'm told, are doing okay. Josiah is building, and they are doing stuff with Lauren's dad. They're not going to church with the Duggars. They're going to church with Dwayne Swanson at Dwayne Swanson's church, and they are also kind of removing their digital footprint of their daughter online, and he was not a witness, from what I'm told, in the case against Josh. All right, you guys, so tell me what your thoughts are about this, about all the photos being removed by these two. All right, bye guys.